So first off, this projector is not as bad as most are putting it. I assume most of the bad reviews are out of the box settings reviews. I own a LG C9 OLED, so it's hard for me to judge pictures cause I'm so used to the OLED, but this projector is good for me in the price. The two different color sides are the line down the center, as people are putting it as an issues with different source devices and HDMI cables. My Apple TV and Xbox have had issues with this, but my Shield Pro has not had any issues at all. I am replacing with a better HDMI. If you run into this issue, just turn the source device off and back on. It has worked for me. You also need to adjust the settings to your liking as well. It'll include some photos I took when I got it looking better. This is not professionally calibrated and I'm not the best photographer, it's just me messing with settings. The screen is a $40 150 inches I got off Amazon, so not top quality. Game lag I use on 4K, not enhanced, and it's amazing so far. One last thing, if you have projector issues, seek a replacement, cause could be you just got a bad one. I always see people posting bad reviews off the first one they get and act like all will be the same as discourage others. Added so the line is showing up on my Shield TV now too, but all I have to do is turn it off. It's a software issue for sure and should be fixed soon, I hope. If you need to know how to get the speaker off icon when you turn off the built-in speaker to use optical or HDMI sound, I found the way to do so. First open the settings menu, then go to the setup cogwheel, then scroll down, select options, scroll down till you see information, hide and select. This will get rid of speaker off logo. Note that it will turn off all information stuff like the speaker off icon and the source when you switch, and most likely other informative stuff that would normally come on the screen. The picture is simply beautiful on my 100 screen. My previous projector was a Casio 1080p 3000 lumens laser. The dynamic black mode, Optoma's most economic lamp mode, is brighter than the Casio full brightness mode and brighter than the Optoma's eco mode, which is middle of the three brightness modes. The Casio had a strong rainbow effect from the color wheel. I haven't seen any rainbow effect on the Optoma. The 4K picture is amazing, plus the upscaling of lower resolutions is spot on. They say that it doesn't have lens shift, but it is in the menu and appears to work. My projector is 1 foot off of dead center and the lens shift fixed it fairly well, not perfect but good. Also, by playing with the optical zoom and focus, you can place the projector nearly a foot further back than what the specs claim, which is what I did. The 3D feature for me is absolutely great because the only time that I see 3D is with 3D movies. I have a lazy eye that only works when it's forced. The first 3D movie that we watched was Avatar and it was awesome. I even got a wee bit of vertigo watching them running from floating rock to rock. Bottom line, I would strongly recommend this projector to anyone who wants a great projector at a modest price. I got this for gaming and for 4K HDR TV watching. Does both pretty much perfectly, and is bright to boot. I just don't think there is anything else out there in this price range that's going to beat this. That said, here are some nitpicks that don't really affect my score. I get that it's kind of budget, but it doesn't come with a lens cap. There's some kind of firmware bug where if you change the image mode. Changing the image mode fixes this, but it's annoying, so I just leave it in cinema at this point. Muting it puts a permanent mute icon on the image. You can lower the volume to 0 though, so it's not an issue. Click link in description for more reviews.